Good afternoon. I trust that you are well. This is TV47 live from Nairobi, Kenya. My name is Moige here with the latest. Health stakeholders have called upon the government to facilitate community health promoters in the Social Health Authority registration. The Ministry of Health has cautioned against the use of tobacco products, saying it has dire health implications.
You may not be taken to jail because of kuvuta sigara ama vape, lakini wewe mwenyewe, how is your health going to be 2 or 3 years to come?
Mount Kenya residents have been urged to unite and support Kenya Kwanza government to deliver its promises.
Mambo ya mlima tutaongea 2027. For now, waache tuwafanyie kazi. Na nimewaambia pia hata president akija hapa, wamuulize barabara alizotuahidia, wamuulize mambo aliyotuahidia.
Once again, welcome on board. My name is Moige with the latest in the world of news. We start off with President William Ruto, where today he is attending a church service, joining Christian faithfuls at the United Pentecostal Church of Kenya in Dagoretti North, here in Nairobi County, for a church service.
Watu wamejaa nje, walikuwa wanaondoka na wengine wanaingia. Wale wanaingia wanasema Kenya is a good country. Na Mkenya hako hapo sahi anasema hii Kenya, hii ni na hapotei. Kama Kenya ni mbaya usipotee. Ukote. Kenya mbaya unafanya nini hapa? Mahali mbaya. Potea. Na kama upotei ujue basi hii ni nchi yako, hakuna mahali ingine utaenda. Ukienda Dar es Salaam wanakuangalia sema hao Wakenya wanatusi mpaka viongozi wao, hao wanakuja kutuharibia nchi yetu. Sasa utaenda wapi?
Nairobi was on a free fall. Mambo ilikuwa itendeki. Things were not. There was even a police post in the county assembly. Kuna bullet holes ambazo ziko hapo. Bishop atakwambia, haitu Bishop bure. It was bad. But we are struggling and we are making it.
Kuna vile Kenya itasonga mbele, Nairobi ikibaki nyuma. So we have to, as we plan, na nimesumbua governor sana, kumwambia hapa pale tushirikiane namna hii. And I'm very happy that the county assembly has been very supportive of the administration in Nairobi. I must also commend the members of parliament. They have been a team working together so that for the benefit of the citizens and residents of Nairobi City, nataka niseme pongezi kwenu nyinyi nyote. Mimi vile vile nataka niseme asanteni sana watu wa Nairobi na makanisa ya Nairobi kwa kutuombea. Kuniombea mimi na kuombea serikali ya Kenya na kutuombea kama taifa, kwa sababu Mungu ametupatia majukumu.
In other news, health stakeholders are calling on the government to facilitate community health promoters, those are CHPs, to enhance awareness and ease registration of Kenyans into the Social Health Authority system. The financially constrained CHPs who have been at the forefront of SHA registration initiative are said to be struggling to purchase registration bundles, a situation that continues to drag the process. Speaking during a mass SHA registration drive at Ndarasha village in Theta Ward, that is Kiambu County, the stakeholders led by Joseph Njogu and Edward Musheru called on the government to consider providing special SHA registration stipends and allowances to CHPs for faster, more efficient registration exercise.
Wana CSP ambao ndio wamepewa hiyo jukumu ya kuweza kuandikisha watu ni ambapo wakiingia mashinani wakisema ni SHA inaonekana ni kitu ambayo haifai. Kwa hivyo hiyo ndio changamoto. Tunatakiwa kama viongozi tuweze kuongelesha watu wetu, tuwaambie kweli hii mpango ndio mpango ya serikali na mpango ambao inaweza saidia watu wetu. Pia watu wa matibabu wako na shida moja, kwa sababu hizo gadget ambazo wanatumia zinahitaji bundles, na bundles ambazo hawana, wanataka kukula, wanataka kukunywa. Kwa hivyo naweza omba sana serikali za county na serikali kuu iweze kuwashikilia na iweze kuwasaidia hata kama ni kitu kidogo, ndio posa waweze kuweka bundles na waweze kufanya yote ambayo yanayohitajika.
Right, and still on the SHA registration drive, Health Cabinet Secretary Dr. Deborah Barasa held a joint inspection with the county government of Mombasa on the rollout of the Social Health Authority program. So far, in the county, thousands of residents have registered with SHA, bringing them closer to making health care more accessible and affordable for all. Also, in her first visit to the governor's office, Barasa signed the Intergovernmental Participation Agreement for the National Equipment Service Project. This partnership will provide public health facilities with the much-needed medical equipment, ensuring better service delivery for the people of Mombasa County.
Seeing that the county government is now rising in matters of numbers and again going paperless in the matters of digital health, we are happy to see to be able to distribute the digital devices in the various facilities, and will continue to support so that each facility is able to be digitized. That way we can be able to strengthen the referral mechanism, the surveillance system, the community health promoters program, monitoring the number of conditions at facility, at community level, and as well identifying areas that would require support in matters health. And so we will work together. Definitely this is just the first county, and we are reaching out to other governors that we may work together. Let us cooperate, let us collaborate, let us coordinate so that we can have all the people of Kenya being able to access these quality services.
Kwa hivyo daktari akipeana dawa anapeana kwa hapa. Hakuna mambo ya kutafuta karatasi, sijui notebook, notepad. Kila kitu ni kutumia system ya kidijitali, na hata hivi sasa tunavyoongea naweza nikakwambia ni watu wangapi wana malaria, watu wangapi. Upande wetu sisi hatutokuwa na zile details. Mimi kama gavana sitokuwa na details nijue ya kwa mtu fulani ana maradhi fulani, lakini nitakuwa na details za kuweza kujua watu wa Mombasa kwa jumla maradhi ambayo kwamba yanaendelea ni haya, na pia nitakuwa naweza kujua ya kwa kuna ilani ya kwa dawa fulani inaanza kupungua katika facility fulani.
The Ministry of Health has cautioned the public against the use of vapes, pouches and electric cigarettes since they have a dire health implication. During a church service in Embu County, Public Health Principal Secretary Mary Modhoni stated that research show that smoking substances that are primary cause of the rising number of cancer and other terminal deaths. Further, the Principal Secretary said that the Ministry of Health has intensified surveillance on Mpox and HMPV virus across all entry points.
Vitu inaitwa vapes. Kuna vitu inaitwa pouches. Kuna kitu inaitwa shisha. Najua wazazi wetu wengi hawajui vape ni nini. Wazazi wetu hawajui pouches ni nini. Lakini mimi ningekuonya wewe kama kijana. Hii maneno tunajishughulisha nayo. Unakuta hiyo sigara yako ni ya kuweka kwa socket. Una charge. Alafu unavuruta. Unajiuliza, how is my health going to be 2 years, 3 years from today? Maana unakuta saa zingine tumepatwa na magonjwa ingine hatuelewi inatoka wapi. Magonjwa ya kansa. Unakuta hata ujui ilitoka wapi, na wewe ni kijana mdogo. Mambo ya human pneumovirus ilipatikana kule Netherlands kitambo kiasi 2001. Kwa hivyo ni virus imekuwa na sisi na imekuwa in the world. Hii tunahitaji pia tukue vigilant. Sisemi ya kwamba haiwezi ikatupata. Ninasema ya kwamba kwa sasa hatuna mtu yoyote ako na hizo virusi katika hii nchi. Na tumeweka changamoto kabisa. Tumeshikilia kabisa kwa boda zetu pale watu wanapita na kuingia ndani, the traders through Malaba and all the ports of entry in the country, the 26 of them, we have in heightened surveillance to ensure hakuna watu wanaingia katika nchi yetu kama wako wagonjwa.
All right, now let us shift gears. And Mount Kenya region residents have been urged to shun divisive politics so as to benefit with more development projects from the Kenya Kwanza government. The mountain has been erupting following a rift between President William Ruto and ousted Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, which led to his impeachment last year. Speaking at Mondoro in Gatondo, Kiambu County, there is a woman representative, Anne Wamuratha, noted that the region stands to benefit with a massive development once they support the current administration. She called on the locals to give the William Ruto-led government time to deliver on its campaign promises to the region instead of fighting it.
Wakati wa siasa haujafika, tungojee siasa 2027. Mambo ya mlima tutaongea 2027. For now, waache tuwafanyie kazi. Na nimewaambia pia hata president akija hapa, wamuulize barabara alizotuahidia, wamuulize mambo aliyotuahidia. Mambo haya mengine tutaongea 2027, wakati ambapo tutafika kwa kiwanja ndio wataamua ni nani alifanya hivi na nani hakufanya hivi, waamue ni nani anafaa. But for now, watu lazima wafanye kazi kwa sababu waliuliza kufanya kazi.
Matters education. The financial strain on schools across the region is becoming increasingly dire, with institutions such as Thika High School, Chene Girls and Thika Girls grappling with substantial arrears from last year's KCSE candidates. According to Thika High School's Chief Principal Julius Muraya, the outstanding arrears have risen to a staggering 1.9 million Kenya shillings. Mpisha Chania Girls are facing a 344,000 shortfall, while at Thika Girls Karibaribi, the debt for students who did their last year's KCC stands at over 600,000 Kenya shillings. Moriah lamented that last year many Form 4 leavers failed to join universities due to financial constraints and warned that the trend could worsen if the current funding model is not reviewed.
We had about 50 students who left the school with huge fees balance. Actually, the total fees balance for the candidates of 2024 is 1.9 million who have left that burden to their school. And we want to call upon the well-wishers and sponsors and even the government to see that the students who have been unable to pay fees at the secondary school level be supported, including people who come from the same village with these boys. Let them be supported so that they are able to clear the fees here and also be able to pay for the university.
It is a big challenge, the fee arrears. It is a big challenge, one, to the students, because the students most of the time is not in school. Bearing in mind this is a boarding school, so we are not able to sustain this girl who has fee arrear. And when she goes for fee, she leaves other students running.
My appeal to the government would be to ensure that all those students who have achieved the required grade to join university are able to do so, especially by addressing the issue of the new funding model in as far as bursary allocation is concerned.
Our appeal would be that if the government was to look at it and gradually raise the fees gradually from where it was before, to where it could be maybe in another 5 years, rather than just moving from around 50,000 per year to 300,000.
And now, while other schools countrywide are celebrating the release of KCSE 2024 results, Katilu Boys High School in Turkana County is facing confusion as the exam results were cancelled. The parents are now demanding for answers from the Ministry of Education and the Kenya National Examinations Council. Speaking in Lokichar, Turkana, Senator James Lomenen said that the school has been doing well in the KCSE examinations in previous years, but it failed to receive its results this year for reasons that are not understood. The senator and the parents have given the Ministry of Education an ultimatum of 7 days to release the results, or else they protest to the area education offices demanding the release of the results.
Hatujafurahia ya kusema kwamba ati shule yetu ingine haijapokea matokeo na hakuna explanation. Wakati Katulu Boys walifanya mtihani, kulikuwa na watu wa Kenya National Examination Council reps walikuwa wamepapaizi mtihani siku hiyo. Kwa hiyo walikuwa wanafanya nini? Chao walipeana result, watu walifanya mzuri wakaenda. Kwani maneno ya YY ilitoka wapi? Maneno ya W ilitoka wapi? Maneno ya H ilitoka wapi? Hakuna grade inaitwa W. Sisi hatujui hiyo grade. Kwa hivyo watu wa Kenya National Examination Council, sisi hatusemi tafadhali. Kama mnataka wale watu wanaiba exam sio hapa Katulu Boys. Nyinyi mnajua wale watu wanaibanga exam. Kama hamjui nitawaelezea. Iko kwa record. Wale watu wanajuanga kwa kuiba exam.
Still in the North Rift region, villages of Cheptulel and Chesagon along the West Pokot Elgeyo Marakwet counties border in Pokot Central Sub-County, West Pokot County remains on the edge as banditry continues to disrupt lives and livelihoods, paralyzing learning activities and forcing the closure of more than 10 schools and the displacement of 795 families. While visiting the area, Sigor Member of Parliament Peter Lochakapong urged government through the Ministries of Interior and National Coordination and the Ministry of Education to move with speed and restore peace in the region by reopening the affected learning institutions and offering foodstuffs to displaced families. A recent wave of attacks has devastated communities, with the bandits wreaking havoc, destroying property and stealing livestock. Several schools in the area have closed indefinitely as teachers and students flee for safety.
There have been a lot of social challenges in this area which affected the schools in this area, including this school. There were so many banditry activities, theft of livestock. Schools were closed, and this school, Cheptulel Boys in particular, was forced to relocate to Surumben Primary School. But we thank God this day that beginning the end of last year, the area have realized some peace.
Wale hizi mashule zikifunguliwa, wanafunzi wa hii shule na wazazi wao ambao utafanya resettlement kwao waweze kupewa chakula. So ni chakula kwa wanafunzi na chakula kwa wananchi wa hapa, na ulisikia ule mzee alisema hapa uweze kulisha jamii hii kwa miaka miwili ndio waweze kujisimamia na waweze kujipanga. So unalisha wanafunzi wenyewe na wale ambao utawa resettle.
Napongeza serikali kwa sababu wamerudi kurenovate mashule yote ya upande Cheptulel, kama Cheptulel Girls, kama Chesagon Primary, kama hiyo Cheptulel Secondary. Sasa mimi naona serikali wamekuwa na moyo ya kurudisha watu huko.
Scholars and residents of Mkwanjuni in Kilifi County now have every reason to smile thanks to a facelift of Mkwanjuni Primary School. The school, which serves approximately 1,200 students, had been grappling with inadequate and unsafe infrastructure. Stakeholders led by Kilifi North Member of Parliament Owen Bayam have lauded the significant contribution from Mombasa Cement. The company has constructed new buildings and introduced other essential developments at the institution.
Modeling and refurbishment and retooling of this school by our partners, Mombasa Cement and Sayani, who have done a good job to actually come to this institution that was one of the oldest schools actually in Kilifi. This school actually takes the record, one of the oldest schools in Kilifi, which had run down through natural attrition. But now we are here today to celebrate our partners who have taken keen interest to ensure that they redo this school for the benefit of the community and the children that are here.
As Mombasa Cement management team, they are very keen in ensuring that our community develops. So the CSR projects have never stopped and will never stop because Mombasa Cement is built for generation. You are all aware of that. And we'll keep on doing the same. We are working together with the national government, with the county level also. We are working together with Honorable Mongaro in trying to advance the people of Kilifi, and together with Honorable Abdul Somad to try to advance the people of Mombasa.
They have also given us desks. So far we have received 160. I'm expecting another 160. Most of the learners were sitting on the floor. So you can imagine how the handwritings are. So there is a kitchen that is going to be built very soon. So our kids also in ECD are going to enjoy a very conducive environment when it comes to their break time and their porridge.
A call has been made to parents and the Ministry of Education to invest fully on girl-child education so that they fully achieve their goals in life. Speaking after the release of 2024 KCSE results in different schools in Likuyani and Soi sub-counties, female principals led by Phyllis Chepkok of Loreto High School, Mary Sifuna, Deputy Principal Matunda Salvation Army Secondary School, and Violet Angango of Shikulu Girls have urged the government to continue supporting girl-child education in the country to achieve their goals.
Having a girl getting an A- to us, we thank God. I also want to appeal to parents who have neglected the girls and they feel boys are doing better. I want you to know that now that the leadership of this school, we have ladies who are leading, it is a clear show that even ladies can do better.
So we are very grateful to God. On behalf of our principal, I want to thank our BOM chair, Mr. Luceno Vincent. I want also to thank our BOM academic chair, Mr. Isaac Piwot, for the good work and their support which they have given our school. These results are because of the commitment of teachers and also the efforts that were put in by our learners. Our students were very much committed to their work and they were very much disciplined.
Out of 283 students, 252 are going to the university, a transition rate of 8.904. This is an improvement from 2023, whereby we had 271 students, 187 transited to the university, which translates to 69%.
Teso South Member of Parliament Mary Amase has urged parents in her constituency to emulate Nyeri County, which leads in registration on SHA and ensure that all school-going children are enrolled on SHA for free medical cover in case of any eventualities. Speaking during the vetting of bursary forms at Angorom Ward in Busia, Amase urged legislators to foresee the need to ensure JSS learners also benefit from bursary.
Mimi nataka nielezee wazazi wangu na wazazi wa Kenya. Watoto wanapo join grade 9. Serikali imeomba ya kwamba tusajili watoto kwa SHA. Kwa hivyo we mzazi ujisajili. Ukishajisajili, ingiza mtoto yako kama beneficiary. Na mtoto anapoenda shule apate ugonjwa, mtoto asikii vizuri, saa zingine wewe huwezi ukapatikana kwa simu. Mambo ya ugonjwa ni mambo ya dharura, na mtoto anatakana apate matibabu kwa njia ya haraka iwezekanavyo. Mtoto atapelekwa kwa hospitali na mtoto anatibiwa bila shida yoyote. Sasa hivi tumekuwa na kijana mmoja hapa ametoa ushuhuda kuhusu SHA. Alivunjika Hakukuwa amesajiliwa, tukasajili saa hiyo hiyo tukakimbiza kwa hospitali.
Kumshukuru na tena tushukuru hata serikali kwa sababu ndio inatupatia hiyo pesa ambayo anatusaidia nayo kupeleka watoto kwa shule. Watoto tunaelimisha kidogo ile ama kingi kile enye anatupatia kinatusukuma, na sisi pia ni wajibu kama mzazi kuongezea yale unaongezea ndio mtoto aweze kutembea. Tunashukuru sana, basari inatusaidia na tunasema serikali izidi kukazia mambo ya basari iendelee kwa sababu bila basari hatuna vile